What's up, YouTube? It's Yaboimigz here, and today I bring you myself for hire. We're playing casual for hires. Another deck that my friend David plays. You saw his Eyes profile. This one actually, this deck profile I came up with on my own, but he also plays for hire, so I was inspired by him. It's a pretty fun deck. I know it's pretty popular in Duel Links, but let's get it started, shall we? So here we go. He goes first. He plays Vector Pendulum and Ignites. So he's playing Ignites. Searches Assault. Pendulums 2. Then he goes into number 1, Silent Honor Arc. This card, when Xyz came out, was super strong. Now it's not so great. But anyway, we summon Philo. Philo effect. Special summon Bladesman. Bladesman effect. Special summon Dampa. Then Bladesman effect. I get to search Helm. Then Helm effect. Pop 1 card, then that effect, Helmer's effect, discard 1, draw 1. Then Raphael is when this card is summoned, you can activate up to the number of cards for hire you control. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I executed 4, and I chose that Witch Strike. My friend does play this in his deck, and let me tell you, when he goes off, it goes off. Like, this card is like so devastating when you pull it off. But let's keep going. So I set it, and here link 3 into Fogo. Fogo effect, special summon Wiz. Wiz effect, gain 1500. So I battle, attack, Fogo attack. He detaches. Then Raphael attack. He detaches again. Then Fogo, I get to draw 1 card for each. You can, if your cards and controllers you control, then you draw 1 card. You can draw 1 card. Then if you control 3 or more monsters for hire with different names, you can draw. So you can draw 3 cards total. So I had 3 for hire with different names, so that's why I drew 3 cards. So it's a nice little extra draw power. So he goes next. He pendulums Angel Thumper and Assault Beast to go into Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend effect, but Raphael, I discard the Recon and negates effect, so he attacks me. That's totally fine. So I draw, activate Helmer effect, discard 1, draw 1. Beat, special summon Strategist. Beats effect, special summon. Then Seals effect, special summon Bravo. Seals effect to add, link 2. Pop the Scarlight. Then I was able to draw 3. Then effect of Bravo. Then Bravo's effect. And he just scoops. So as you can see, if they go off, they can storm the field really easily. It's just they're so fragile. If you negate one of their effects, if you negate the very first one's effect, like, this deck falls apart. So they need some support, which lets them put another monster on board. You know, maybe a spell card or something like that. But let's move on to the next one. Alright, here we go. So I normal summon Helmer effect, special summon Beat. Discard, draw 1, but he ashes. That's fine, because then I get Beats effect, search 1. Then Bravo's effect, special summon Raphael's effect, excavate 4, search Dampa. Then I link 3 to special summon Fogo, special summon Wiz. So I have the spell negate and the monster negate. Then I set Witch Strike and I pass. So yeah, Wiz, I have to discard a card for hire, and then this. Here, I really messed up. I was waiting to negate the invocation, but I forgot that Magical Meltdown, you cannot negate fusions. So that was a big mess up here. You always stop the Alistair. You always stop the Alistair every time. You don't search with Meltdown, but you always stop the Alistair. So I messed up big time. And here he is playing Dogmatica invoked. So yeah, that was really bad here. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage. I set 1 and pass. Feather Duster, and then I just scoop because after that, like, there's no point in playing. That's a total blowout. So that was my bad. Always negate the Alistair. Remember, always negate the Alistair. So let's move on to the next match. We open Pot of Extract, which is nice. He goes first, but he doesn't do nothing. So Pot of Extract, draw 2, activate Fedora, normal summon Helmer, Helmer effect. He Veilers, so I activate. So I activate Rookie for Hire, which is one of the new support. It's tribute 1 monster, special summon 1 monster for hire from your hand or deck, whose level is 1 higher or lower than the tributed monster. So I tributed Helmer, he's a level 3, so I summon Seal, level 4. So Helmer's effect still goes off. So I summon Bravo. Then Bravo's effect, special summon Sage. Sage's effect and Bravo's effect. Gain 1,000 and all my for hire monsters gain 500. So, and I just attack 21, 21, and 24. 21, 21. And here I got greedy. I should have not made Folgo because then he had another Veiler. So I should have stayed with the 3 monsters on board instead of going into Folgo. But what can you do? It happens. You overextend because you get greedy, but that's fine. So he summons the Dragon Maid and sets 2 and passes. So when I draw, I choose to search for higher monster instead. So I search Beat, normal summon Beat, effect Beat, special summon. But he does the Dragon Maid, special summon Bravo, Beat effect, search. Then Bravo's effect, special summon Philo. Philo's effect, special summon Wiz. Wiz again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 2,000. Then Philo's effect, I summon Seal. And here I just go into battle. I attack. He takes 300. And then I draw 3. And he scoops. So we were able to be Dragon Maids, though they kind of break, but they had freaking triple Veilers in their hands. So let's move on to the next match. Here we go. Again, Witch's Strike, very nice. So Witch's Strike, and then this is the thing about for hire. If you don't open any of the little guys, you're kind of screwed. So, and I only play one of him, keep in mind. So it's just tough luck. And the Dragon Maid person wanted a rematch, so I gave them the rematch, and this time they didn't break. So attack directly. Got no choice but to take the 27. Then he does Dragon Maid shenanigans. Then he does Dragon Maid changeover. Sets 1 and pass. So here he does the Dragon Maid Shrouds effect. Dragon Maid, but then I ash it. I summon Philo. Philo's effect, special summon Dinah. Dinah's effects, but he activates Dragon Maid Tidings, so he returns my Dinah back to my hand. So I just link 1 and then do nothing. So I'm already at a big disadvantage here. I started bad, I bricked, but it happens. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! You break in Yu-Gi-Oh! So then he just, you know, does Dragon Maid stuff, and he has double Shao. So obviously he attacks. Obviously I link Karibo. So I take another 35 to the face. So here I get lucky with Pot of Extra F. But he's doing more Dragon Maid stuff. Draw 2. Draw Beat. Then I activate the Mayhem for Hire, special summon the Philo. Beats effect, but he negates it. Then House Dragon Maid, I activate Philo's effect. So summon Dinah and Philo. He does Dragon Maid downtime. He returns both of them to the hand. I banish 4. I summon Beat's effect. He summons the Chamber Dragon Maid. I special summon Wiz. Beat's effect goes off. Summon Fedora, go into Folgo. Folgo effect, summon Raphael. Raphael effect, get me for hire, but I just used it. So here I link into Nightmare, but he brings it back, and there's nothing that I can do. So I just scoop. When Dragon Maids go off, they go off, and I just start to ban. So let's move on to the last match. Alright, here we go. Magician Souls. And he sets 2. Then he links Karibo, and that's pretty much it. So my go. Summon Beat effect. Special summon Raphael. Raphael's effect and Beat's effect. I search Helmer. And then Raphael, search another Raphael. Set the Training for Hire and Witch Strike. With Beat, I attack the Karibo. He does nothing, and then I give him 28 to the face. So he goes, activates Red Eye Fusion, can't let that happen, Ash Blossom. But he strikes, so that's a card. So here's a Red Ice Darkness Dragon, Dragoon. I activate Witch's Strike. He negates it, but I negate it with Raphael. So imagine if he didn't have Dragoon, he would have a clear field and I would have just won. But I have to deal with the Dragoon. So here's Dragoon effect. He pops and attacks. My go. Main for Hire, special summon Beat. Beat effect. Special summon Helmer. Beat goes off. Helmer, special summon Bravo. Helmer goes off. Discard 1, draw 1. Bravo, special summon Dinah. Dinah goes off. I banish 4. Link 3 for Fogo. Special summon Wiz. Wiz. Gain 1,000. Then I crash into him. Draw 1. And then I get to do the Training for Hire as well. So I'm able to draw 3 actually because he was able to come on the field at the last second. Then I do Rookie for Hire. Here, I didn't know I didn't have another level 5 in my deck, so I had to go back to Bladesman, but that's fine. He has no cards, and he has 600 life points. And that's the victory. So we were to overcome Dragoon. We were able to overcome him. So that's the power for hires. Let's get into this deck list, shall we? All right, here's the deck list, and keep in mind you can change whatever you want. But these are my ratios and everything. So double Raphael, Champion for Hire. This is the one that is the monster negation. Sucks it doesn't destroy, but he just negates, and he excavates up to the number of for hire cards you have, and then you can add one of those cards to your hand. Wiz, when it's special summon, you gain 500 for each for hire face up, and it negates spells when you discard a for hire monster. Dinah for Hire, it banishes up to the number for hire monsters you have in on the field, and then your opponent cannot target other for hire monsters except him. Double Bravo. So all the little ones, they can special summon any for hire from hand, and then when they're on the field and another for hire special summon, they activate effect. So this one, all for hire monsters gain 500 attack and defense for the turn. We got 2 seals. This one is we can add 1 for hire monster from the grave to our hand. Triple Ash, the triple Beat. He's the main searcher. So when another for hire special summon, you search. Then Helmer, when another for hire special summon, you discard 1 and draw 1. Marksman, target 1 face up card and destroy it. Recon, target 1 face down and destroy it. And then Messenger, target 1 for hire monster in the grave and special summon it. So they all do their own thing. That's why you need to play a lot of the little ones. Then 1 for 1 for Messenger. Triple pot of Extrav because Extrav is just so good. 1 reasoning. They're all different levels, so it's good. Double Mayfair for hire. Target 1 for hire monster in your game. I special summon it. It's hard once per turn, so play 1. Then double Rookie for hire. This is the one pretty much you level up or level down. Also hard once per turn. Triple Fandora of the Flying Fortress. So this is kind of neat, because you can obviously you always need a for hire in your hand to either summon it or negate it with these two. So this lets you get any for hire. And the second effect is just a blowout effect, just so you can clear the field. So it's pretty neat. And then we got Double Witch Strike. Again, this is such a blowout card when you get it off, but you obviously you can change whatever. One, training for hire, so when your for hire monster is destroyed, you can special summon a for hire monster that is lower than whatever got destroyed. So you just level down pretty much. Then Double Strike. So here pretty much the only important one is Fogo. The extra deck is part of extra fodder. So one number 39, one Utopia, one Phantom Knight's Breaksword, one Boros Sword, one Nightmare Griffin, triple Fogo, one Unicorn, double Cerberus, double Phoenix, one Ninkaribo, and one Relinquished Anima because they're level 1. So guys, that's the deck profile. I hope you really like it. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I hope you guys do too. But please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Migz, signing off. Thanks again.